This is what it looks like outdoors in natural light. Sorry the camera's so shaky. Trying to walk as steady as possible, but I am walking to a location in my backyard to take potential thumbnail photos. And nothing's really working out. So if you clicked on this video, thank you, because the thumbnail looks horrible. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As an introvert, surprisingly, I got summoned to call out today, but it got postponed, so I won't be doing that until tomorrow. But I thought, because I was already dressed like once in a blue moon, aside from wearing loungewear all day, I thought I'll do like a sort of a makeup kind of look. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. First of all, let me put my hair back. Okay, so hair out the way, let's work on the face. I don't have foundation, so I'm just gonna use concealer. This is, what is this? This is the concealer from Rare Beauty. Hold on. So I can see, because I am blind without my glasses. Oh my god, that's how I really look like. Okay, I think this is okay. I don't know, I can't see, I'm blind. Face base is done. Let's go on to the eyebrows. I'm using my ColourPop Brow Boss pencil gel, and filling in my brows. Oh, yikes. It's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to use this. This is the NYX Build 'em Up Powder Brow Filler. Gotta be kind of careful with this though, because yeah, it's very powdery. It's powder, obviously, but I have to be very careful, and I'm actually going to put something down so it does not get all over my table. Okay, I think I did my brows a little bit too dark. The powder is very like concentrated. Okay, now we're gonna go on to eyeshadow. I think I want to start off with some base, so I'm going to use my blush actually as eyeshadow. So how are you guys doing? I feel like I should do something exciting. I feel like in all of my videos I'm not really exciting, and it shows, definitely. But you know, I'm just like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I feel like that recently I've been struggling a lot with creating content. I haven't really been inspired, hence why a lot of my content isn't really riveting. It's fun to do, it's fun to create, but I feel like once I'm finished with creating and posting a video or a project, I feel like I have to fill this creativity void again, and it just becomes very like tiring after like a while, because it's just like an endless cycle of doing content and feeling a high from creating whatever content I'm creating, because I love to create, but then after that I'm like, what do I do now? It makes me like think like that I'm not doing enough, or like I'm just like, I don't know, I just feel like that I really want to like yeah, there's so much more I can do, and creating content is just part of that journey, and maybe a stepping stone to realizing something bigger. I don't know. The base of the eye is like this. Hopefully you can see that. It is quite of a cloudy day outside, so we'll see. Okay, so that is done. And now let's add some glitter. Okay, I'm gonna go in and use this. Oh, that is very like glittery. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, I love it. It's so glittery. Now, I want to add a little bit of more of this chunky kind of glitter to give it a little bit more dimension. But as I was saying, continuing with my story, I feel like that I'm at this age, I feel like I should have like a lot of things figured out by now, but I don't. And I just doing my best to wake up each morning and making the most of everything. I look like I got an eye infection. I'm gonna use this contour powder palette from Etude. Contour done. Now I want to do cheek stuff. I'm gonna first do some blush. So now that it is the warmer weathers, what are y'all planning to do? You know, because I'm thinking about taking some summer courses at my local community college. I want to learn something. I feel like if I'm not constantly learning something, I feel rotten, like my brain just rots. I don't think there's, I feel like I'm thinking about taking a writing class because I love to write. I love creative writing. I love like the act of just like creating something from my mind and then seeing it on paper. It's very rewarding. I'm just using this highlighter now. I'm also thinking about taking some kind of like art class. I'm not really sure what yet. I recently discovered that I'm not completely introvert because I love talking to people, I love being around people. I just have like a limited capacity of socialization. So after a certain period, I'm like, I'm done talking to you, I'm done socializing, and now I go back home. Taking my chunky glitter again. This is from Peach Sea, by the way. And I'm gonna just apply it more on my cheeks. This is a very glittery, dewy look, very pink as well. I'm also thinking about starting my own business. Well, not thinking about, I've thought about it for like eons now. I just haven't really figured out the how to. Wow, look at this. What should I call this? Glittery disease? Glitter infection. There's a lot of stuff happening on the cheeks area, actually just like here in general. But one final thing I want to do is I have this Halo Top ColourPop collaboration, Super Shock Shadow, and it's like this green, silvery kind of color. I don't know if I should use this. I thought I would use this because it would add like another point, but I'm not really sure. I might use it on the inner corners of the eye though, just to kind of be safe. Some other things that I really want to learn, but just don't have like the money to or the confidence to, is seeing and acting. I always wanted to try to take those classes because they're, again, just, you know, a new creative medium for me to play around and explore, and I love that. But I think seeing and acting requires me to really get out of my comfort zone. I grew up being very I grew up being very quiet and shy, so using my voice isn't something that I'm very used to. And so seeing and acting, if you're an introvert, if you're shy, if you're quiet, if you have social anxiety, honey. But that's exactly the reason why I want to do these things. I want to really push myself and get out there, because I know that deep down, these are things that I truly want to, how I say it, like, I feel like a push and pull where I'm like, I want to kind of get out there and sing and act and perform. I love like part of the performance aspect, but then there's the other side where I'm like kind of shy and quiet. I mean, it's not being shy and quiet, but I mean like very socially anxious and not used to this kind of spotlight. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I actually like was quite a performer. Back then before I had like all the trauma kind of hit me like a fan, I actually, you know, performed on stage. I actually was a little ballerina. I actually was in choir and sang, and I don't really know what happened. Trauma, I guess. So I think maybe that's why I feel this urge to want to perform, even though it scares the shit out of me. I think it's gonna be like a very like, you know, if I stick with it through, I feel like it's gonna be very healing for me. So I just put this in my inner corners, just a smidge. I think that is enough damage to my face. I don't want to scare you guys anymore. So we're gonna go on to the lips. So I don't know why I'm talking like this. This video is gonna be very, very fun to edit. I think it's because I normally don't drink coffee. But today here I am drinking coffee. And this is why I don't drink coffee, because coffee makes me a little cuckoo. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Peri Para. Okay, just a little bit of color. It's a little cheeky color. Okay. Are we done with the makeup? Maybe I'll show you guys like this. Can you guys see now? Hope you guys like this look. P.S. If you guys know, I love you. Let me know who's your bias. Yeah, mine is the guy who looks like he could kill you, but would actually kill you. That's my bias. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me and I don't know, allowing me to share these things with you guys. Take care of yourselves, okay? Bye. I love you. Bye.